Moving on to the stories and details, the Primate of all Nigeria, Anglican Communion, His Grace the Most Reverend Dr. Henry Ndukuba, was in Aba, Abia State to celebrate with the Diocese of Aba on her Golden Jubilee. Aba Diocese, one of the foremost Anglican dioceses east of the Niger, got inaugurated as a diocese on January 9, 1972, with the Right Reverend Hubert Afonya, who is now deceased, as her pioneer bishop. Subsequently, the diocese has been administered by Right Reverend Professor Augustine Iwago, also deceased, the Most Reverend Dr. Ugochukwu Ezuoke, and their wives, and presently by the Right Reverend Christine and Mrs. Ihoma Oguzo as her fourth bishop and president. The Primate first paid a courtesy visit to the Executive Governor of Abia State, Dr. Okezie Ikpeazu, ably represented by his Deputy Right Honorable Sir Ude Oko Chukwu. On this occasion, the Primates, Bishop of Aba, and their entourage were welcomed with open arms at the Government House, Umuahia. The Primate, in his speech, appreciated the relative peace in Abia State and urged the government to do all in their powers to protect her citizenry and encourage the growth of the gospel. Responding, the Deputy Governor of Abia State thanked the Primate for his visit and conveyed the good wishes of his principal. During the Golden Jubilee Thanksgiving service, Primate Ndukuba charged the Aba faithful on the topic, "I will do a new thing." He asked them to keep the Christian flag flying high against all challenges of the present time and reminded the congregation of God's promise of doing a new thing. The occasion was witnessed by the Archbishop of Aba Province, Most Reverend Isaac Nwobia, the Archbishop of Owerri Province, Most Reverend David Onoha, Archbishop of Niger Delta Province, Most Reverend Blessing Enyinda, government officials and others. High points of the Golden Jubilee celebration is the dedication of her Golden Jubilee projects, amongst which are Primate Henry Ndukuba Complex at the Anglican Boys Seminary Ebelu Eziuku, Aba, and a 3-story classroom block hall at Dr. Lady Grace Juniorate, Obohio, Aba, Abia State.